Good morning. Let's go. Okay, let's get it. So my goal for today was to get on here without having to go back upstairs at all today. Okay. Good morning. Where's my other one? Let me see who the first people in here comment something so I can know. Let me see who was really ready to get this word on this lovely Thursday. It's Thursday. Good morning, Roses. Good morning, Zakia girl. What's up? What's going on? Actually, we're going to swap the camera out. Good morning, Tarina. I'm so happy y'all here today. I almost forgot that today was my one blunts. Can't believe it. I almost forgot, y'all. Like, not forgot, like today, when I woke up, I knew I had Bible and blunts, but like yesterday, I was thinking like it was the weekend or something. I think it's because I had a photo shoot. I was thinking wasn't no Bible and blunts for a few days, but like obviously I knew today that I had to be on here. I ain't forget about y'all like that. So I'm trying to set my camera up too, so that they are catching the same vibes as y'all. We're gonna bring them up literally right next to y'all, so I don't have to like look away and shit. Then I'm gonna pull this here. Just work with me, y'all. Just fucking chill. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to do this. All right. People are coming in. Y'all know I like to give people a little time. It's 9:07. At 9:10, catch them when I catch them. But, you know, we give people a little time to get here. All right, y'all. Bible and blunts is motherfucking cracking. Get here. Gotta redo it. Bible and blunts is motherfucking cracking. Come to YouTube. There we go. For some reason, it didn't save the sound. There we go. There we go. So how's everybody Thursday morning going? Good morning, Shiana. Good morning, Roses. Zakia. Tarina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Castarari. Good morning to the girls. Good morning to the girls. I got my Delgada. Y'all know I don't start my episodes without my Delgada. Alright. So I did decide I want to record. Fuck. It's alright. It's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna just record on my phone. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. We gonna do what we've been doing. You know, we don't let nothing slow us down nor stop us. Definitely not stop. Definitely not stop. We might get a little slowed down, but we don't get stopped. Put this motherfucking mic on and we're gonna get it rolling. I need this little neck part. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Is it 19 yet? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Oh. That don't sound that bad back there this time. It's because it was so close at first. Alright. Is it 9:10? It's 9:10. All right, y'all. Welcome to Bible and Blunts. Today is Thursday, January 27th, and you are tapped in with Righty Coach here at Bible and Blunts, the podcast /live. And if you on live, what up, though? Because y'all looking at me, right? But if you on the podcast, what up, hoes? My bad, I had to drink some Delgado. But welcome to Bible and Blunts, y'all. We about to get it cracking. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome to where we like to get high and tap into the Most High while doing so. If this is your, if you've been here before and you one of my trap babies and you really ganging this bitch, what up, though? Y'all about to catch a vibe like y'all catch every day. Y'all already know, right? So I'm excited. I'm always excited. I really love doing this. It's like I'm really serving. When I get on here, I really look at it like, all right, God, I'm showing up for work for God. That's literally how I look at this. So I was thinking this morning how this is such a beautiful thing because I don't see myself getting tired of it. Like, I don't see myself getting tired of this for real. Just the fact that we are truly talking about God. Like, I don't see myself being over it. I enjoy doing it. I love it. I feel like I'm just serving. I am just, I would never work another job, but this is a job that I'm willing to work forever, to say the least. So I thank y'all, for sitting with me. It would be kind of weird to do this every day if I didn't have anybody showing up. So I'm always just very, very, very grateful of the people that I have here showing up because y'all really keep me going, right? So y'all know I'm big on gratitude. So thank y'all. Get your Delgado. Why ain't y'all ordering no Delgado, baby? I think I love Delgado because it tastes good, but it's also got me snatched. Like, bitch, I don't be hungry. It suppressed my appetite. It just do what needs to be done. But anyway, so I hope everybody is having she said you keep us going too, Coach. Aw. And that's the beauty of it. I'm so thankful for that, right? She said, I got mine. It definitely tastes good. Girl, Sharina, welcome back. I missed you on Tuesday. I was like, where is Riri? Delgada is a coffee. It is a slimming coffee. It gives you energy while also suppressing your appetite. So it's a weight loss coffee, basically, in addition to giving you energy. So good. This is what I be drinking every morning. Y'all probably just think I'm drinking coffee, but health is wealth, right? So yeah, y'all. I just wanted to express my gratitude and say thank y'all for being here. This is fun. I love it. I did my photo shoot yesterday, y'all, for Bible and Blunt. So y'all know once I really start to promote it, we about to go up. So I'm excited for that. But so yesterday, right? Y'all know, I don't know. God started doing this thing where he just give me, well, he been giving me something to talk to y'all about every morning, but I guess I'm getting in this thing where I want to like name my episodes. I don't know. Like it's just been coming to my mind where when I think of the question of the episode, I'm gonna start naming it that. Like the other episode from a few days ago is gonna be, are you studying the wrong homework? Right? So just different, just to let y'all know. That's where my mind been going. Let me start rolling up. What am I doing? Why I had this tray table, y'all, this little tray thing. I had my friend, she makes custom things, and I had her make me this over a year ago. Look how pretty this is, right? It has all three of my brand colors. Pink and purple is my first business. Pink and green is my other fucking 3 businesses or 2 businesses, right? I had her make me this a while ago, and during my photo shoot yesterday, they was like, do you have a rolling tray or anything like this? I'm like, no. But I had that sitting, I've just had it sitting right here for decoration for over a year, and look how pretty this is. This is absolutely a rolling tray. So I'm thankful. I don't have to worry about like the weed all dropping, but that's how God do, you know. And this, oh wow, this aligns perfect with the message for today. He don't motherfucking play. He don't play. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, ain't this so cute? It's cute. She literally made this. Like this is like that one shit, resin or something like that. Like it's great. I want the Blunts and Bibles robe. How you know about the robe? How you know about the robe? I told y'all about the robe. I talk too much. I told y'all about the robes. When did I tell y'all about the robes? I talk too much. Where is my leaf and where is my weed, bro? Oh. All right. Anyway, y'all are crazy. I did not know I told y'all that. But anyway, so yesterday, right, I'm getting ready for my photo shoot. That's cute. I want one when I come to Ohio. Period. So look. So while I was getting ready for my photo shoot, right? She said robes. I was getting ready for my photo shoot, and so I have a team that I work with every single month, right? And we do basically I shoot with them. It's a photographer and videographer. I shoot with them 4 hours a month. And we chose that we're going to start doing it all in one day. So I just create a bunch of different content in one day because they're actually moving to Cali. So they're going to fly here to do my content days. Ain't that so great? Like, God really be putting some amazing people, because a bitch like me would have been like, you got to buy my flight. So I really love that. Like, I just feel like that is super, super dope that they're willing to do that. But anyway, we were doing my 4 hours yesterday. So we did 2 hours at the studio, like in an actual studio. And then we did 2 hours here because I wanted to do some promo for Bible and Blunts, right? So since I knew, you know, that they were coming yesterday morning, so every day I load my dishwasher. Every morning, like, it's something like I just can't start my day when the dishes is in the sink. Like, it's just something I've structured my brain because I was such a messy person that now it's really hard for me to work if I don't like clean up the area first. So I always load my dishwasher, right? But yesterday, And also, y'all know I cook, right? Y'all know I'm a cooker. So, normally there's dishes in there from the night before because I don't normally load the dishwasher right after I cook. So, it's normally dishes in there from the night before. But yesterday when I went in there, it was only like 4 dishes, okay? Literally, it was like 4 dishes in the sink. But I knew, one, that I wasn't going to be able to work with dishes in the sink, even if it was just 4 dishes. And I also knew, like, okay, I'm about to have them coming in my house. Like, you know, when you about to have company, you be like, no, I need to make sure my shit is presentable. Like, I don't want to just have dishes in the sink, you know? So I went to load the dishwasher. Well, no. So then I was just like, okay, but it's only 4 dishes. So then my mind immediately was like, well, just put them in the dishwasher for later. Like, just put them in the dishwasher and then don't start it yet, because that would be a waste because it's 4 dishes. So once it's more dishes, you add them to it and then do the dishes. Or I could have just hand washed them, but obviously I don't like hand washing dishes. I don't give a fuck. Mind your business. But anyway, so I was like, I'm going to just put them in there for later. And it just clicked to me, like, that's my message for tomorrow. Is sometimes you just got to load the dishwasher for the dishes that you're going to have to do later. Like, sometimes you got to load right now, but don't necessarily start until later. Like, soon as I thought the thought and I said it, it was like God just put it right on me. Like, boom! Take that to the people. I was like, damn, huh? So, I want y'all to keep that in mind today through this whole talk, right? Is sometimes you got to load the dishwasher for the cycle that you start later in the evening. Okay? That's why I said this aligned perfect. I ordered this over a year ago, but it came through perfect timing for my photo shoot. Perfect timing. It been sitting on this stand for a year. Y'all not hearing me. It been sitting there for a year. I haven't used it for one thing. Y'all ain't never seen this in an episode. Don't it just look so perfect? It's a perfect little add-in. I ordered it a year ago just to support my friend. But I guarantee you, right hand on the Bible, when I messaged her, I said, y'all got to listen to this though, because y'all be missing me. I just know y'all be missing sometimes. I messaged her and said, I'm going to be starting a YouTube series. I need something like this to hold the utensils. I told her I was going to be having weed and I was going to be having wine on my YouTube series. I didn't say Bible and Blunts. I had no idea. I didn't even have a Bible. I said my YouTube series. Y'all might not have caught it. Did y'all catch that? If you think about it, a few episodes ago, I said, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Same thing. It's the same thing. Stay ready. I knew I had a photo shoot. I knew I couldn't work in an unorganized environment. Fuck it. I don't care if it's 4 dishes. I'm going to put them in there so that later all I got to do is add these in and press start. I ain't got to add these to it later and now I got all this to put in there. What the fuck did I just do? Why the fuck did I just do dishes and left dishes in the sink? This message is for me. Period. Sometimes you got to prepare yourself. Like some of us, we want to start these businesses. We want to start these relationships. We want to start saving for our kids. We have all of these things that we want to start doing. But here we are waiting for the perfect moment. But what you're not understanding is you got to show God just a little bit. Show him a little bit. Show him what you'll do right now in this moment with what you got. We be waiting until we have so much. Oh, let me wait until I have a whole dishwasher worth of dishes before I load the dishwasher. No. How about you put them in there so that I know you really care about organization? Show me that you really do care. Show me that you really do care about how your house looks. Show me that first. Let me change this battery. See? Another example. Stay ready. I knew that this was going to die. So I had the backup battery. I ain't going to say, damn, y'all, video over. No, I'm going to swap the battery. I don't got to say, hold on, y'all, I'm about to go upstairs to go get this battery. No, I'm about to swap the battery because I already had it sitting here. Y'all know I love being a walking testimony. But this be real shit. It always align perfect. When you stay ready, you really don't have to get ready. I know I got to be on Bible and Blunts at 9 o'clock. So no matter what I do throughout the morning or what I plan for today, right? It ain't going to coincide with between 9 and 10:30. I know that, yeah, I be planning on this shit to be an hour, but sometimes God just need me a little bit longer. You know? Sometimes God hold me here till about 10:30, and I'm cool with that. But I stay ready for it. I understand that that's a possibility. So I ain't tripping. I'm ready. I'm like, oh, God might need me till about 10:30. It's a chance of that. It's a chance of God needing me till 10:30. So no, I'm not going to book a coaching at 10:30. That doesn't make sense. I'll book one at 11 though. Y'all hear me? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So like I was saying, a lot of us, we want to start these businesses. We want to be in these relationships. We want these careers. Like we want to be promoted in our jobs, or we want to become the top dog in whatever we do. Like we want better, but we're not getting ready. You're not getting ready. How do you want, right? How do you want this new car? You ain't did shit for your credit, nor did anything to make some money. How you gonna get the car? You gotta have one or the other. Cars do not disappear, I promise. Somebody, if you got a way for them to happen, please let me know. Let me scoot y'all over just a little bit, because I don't want that camera just right there. Or I could have just did this. We'll see. But yeah. Right? Time management queen. I need to put my other contact in. That's what I didn't remember to do. I took it out in the middle of the night. Stay ready. And this is why all these different aspects of life matter. Having a to-do list, being on schedule, having patience, reading the Bible, releasing anxiety. A lot of us literally cannot get to the next level because of anxiety. Anxiety will fuck you up. Do y'all hear me? Anxiety will fuck you up. And anxiety ain't shit but your own mind. It's literally our own mind. That's all anxiety is us like talking to ourselves. So when you get mind control, and I try to say this in the easiest way, because again, people like to think that I am blowing things off or I am saying it's going to be easy when I'm never saying that, right? But when you can control your mind, yes, you can lower that anxiety. Yes, you can shift that anxiety. I promise. When you add a little schedule and organization to your life, anxiety decreases. It's no bullshit. Anxiety comes from feeling overwhelmed. Literally. I'm going to tell y'all some things that makes me anxious, right? I literally have like a few things that just makes me anxious. The first one, the worst one, is driving cars. Like, now I don't have a fear of driving cars. Y'all see, I be driving all motherfucking time. But my mind, right? I be comfortable. Like, I ain't, because again, I can control my thoughts, right? But my mind, oh my God, the thoughts that go through my mind while driving are insane. Like, literally, if I was somebody that lived in fear, I wouldn't be able to drive. People don't know this because I don't live in fear at all. I immediately will pray. As soon as my mind go there, God got me covered. Driving is my biggest anxiety trigger, okay? Driving, riding, cars, okay? Too many people have died in cars. I've been in so many car accidents. I've never been in like a fatal one, but my very first accident was really bad. Like, it was bad. Like, my neck was burnt from the seatbelt, and like, I just had a bad experience. It was snowing and shit, so now snow brings me fucking anxiety. It doesn't matter if I'm driving, if somebody else, because I wasn't driving in that car accident. So I feel like that made it worse, because it's like, when I'm riding with other people, it's kind of like a trigger low key. It's like I'm always just like timid for real, right? But because I can control that, right? Because I'm so in the Bible, because my relationship is so solid with God, because I meditate every day, right? Because my faith is so strong, that little pinch of fear that try to come in, it can't do shit. It don't shake me. It don't budge me. I wake my ass up every motherfucking day. I take my kids to school every motherfucking day. I smoke my weed while I'm driving. I drive to Dayton. I drive to Cincinnati. I drive to Mansfield. Do y'all hear me? Anxiety hiding a motherfucker. At least try to be. But because I take action and I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. That shit don't budge me. I take my ass and live my life comfortably. I have faith. I know that God ain't, but man, listen, I'm good. But you got to have faith to do that. You got to stay ready to do that. Because if I got in that car accident and I just let that fuck my mind up and I don't never tap into God and I don't never pray and I don't never and I don't never and I don't never, I'm going to be scared to fucking drive a car. How are my kids going to go to daycare? How am I going to be able to show up? How am I going to do coachings? How am I going to do photo shoots? How am I going to... So some of us literally cannot tap into who we're trying to be because of this anxiety, but anxiety is attached to fear, which can't exist with faith. Are y'all hearing me? It's a missing piece here. I gotta find this in the Bible. I'm so sorry. It might take me a second, y'all. I gotta find it. Just give me a second. I know it part of the, like, I know. Listen to me. God don't play. He said, girl, you ain't gonna take long at all. He said, girl, take long. Do you not know I'm guiding this shit? I need y'all to know this. This is not my Bible and Blunts. This is God Bible and Blunts. Like, that's why I found this quick. I don't know the Bible. Y'all, did y'all see how fast I found that shit? He was like, girl, take a long time for what? I know what you're going to. He don't fucking play. Anyway, Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 30 is all about anxiety. Freedom from anxiety. What do this say? What do that say? Freedom from anxiety. It's in the Bible. Freedom from anxiety. Now, y'all see it's a whole paragraph of shit, but I want y'all to see what I have highlighted, okay? Because I don't play. Y'all think I'm here to just talking shit. No, I'm here to really teach y'all some shit, okay? Now, look at what I got highlighted out of that whole paragraph. What does that say? Oh, yay to little faith. You ain't got no fucking faith. Y'all want me to read this? Y'all know I'm good at reading. I could read the whole shebang, but I wanted y'all to see that in line. He took me right to it. He really don't fucking play. I don't know. I swear, right hand on the motherfucking Bible, I had no idea the verse and scripture of this. I just knew it was in one of the chapters that I read thoroughly. And I read Matthew, I read John, I read Mark, and Luke. So I knew it was in one of those. But he took me here in less than 5 seconds because y'all needed that. Y'all want me to read it? Okay, somebody said read it. And y'all know all I need is 2 people because he said 2 is plenty. There we go. So let's hear about anxiety. I'm going to light the blunt for this because I did not plan on talking about anxiety. But he telling me that this is what we need to talk about. So that's what we're going to talk about. We are in Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. I'm going to light the blunt to this because I don't know. I just feel like he about to work on us today. He about to work on this anxiety. I don't suffer from anxiety though. And I'm big on saying that because it's so, I just don't. As soon as I have one of those thoughts, I'll be like, try another bitch, not me. Bye, enemy. Try somebody else. So here we go. This is what the Bible say about anxiety. It says freedom from anxiety. That's the bold font. Therefore, I say to you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor yet for your body, which what you should put on, clothes. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Let's look up raiment. Y'all know I like to make sure we understand everything thoroughly, because I don't know what raiment means. Raiment, clothing. Raiment is clothing. So he said, is your life not more important than the food and the body, the clothes that you got on your body? Like, is your life not more important than that? Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap nor gather into barns. Yet your heavenly Father freed them. Okay? Do y'all hear him? He's saying, think about the bullshit people, right? Right? For they not sow, for they sow not, which means for they not, like when you sow your seed, they're not doing anything good. They're not doing shit. Right? Nor do they reap. Right? Nor do they gather. But he still freed them. So he's saying he finna give a few examples of where he's shown up. Okay? For the motherfuckers that didn't even deserve it. Y'all hearing me? Okay. Boom. So he said for these motherfuckers. Okay? Hold on. Because I want to break down one more word that was in this. Okay. Okay. So for the fowls in the air, fowls are birds. For the fowls in the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns. Yet your heavenly Father feed them. Oh, feed them. I thought he said forgive them. He said feed them. I still feed them. They don't do shit. They don't have to do none of this, but I still make sure that they're good. Okay? Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit into his stature? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field. How do they grow? They toil not, neither do they spin. So he's saying, how you think all of this is happening? How are these flowers growing? He's literally giving examples. How do I do this? How do I do that? Right? And yet I say unto you, they have Solomon in all glory was not arrayed like one of these. That even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. So I have no idea what the fuck that means. So I gotta read that. That didn't mean nothing to me. Y'all know I'm honest. That didn't mean nothing to me. Fuck that. Let me read this last part. He said, so if God clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, right? Shall he not put more clothes on you? Like, I do all of this shit. I make everything else happen. Why are you living in fear? Oh, yea of little faith? Question mark. He said, oh, you ain't got no faith? Okay. He ended it with that. He's giving all of these examples. Okay? I'm feeding the birds. You can find it on Amazon. What Bible is that? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The Bible is inside the description of like one of the saved episodes too. If you want to just look on YouTube, I have the exact link. And if you got me on Instagram, if you go inside my Amazon store in my link tree, you'll see book recommendations, and this Bible is under that. So yeah, y'all, God says it right here. You gotta have faith. Y'all see, I literally ain't highlight nothing but the end. He said, oh, yay of little faith. You living in fear because you ain't got no faith. Y'all, one thing y'all can't never forget, because I'm going to say it in every episode, is that fear and faith cannot coexist. They cannot live in the same space. Like, they're two opposite things. It doesn't work. This is not our scripture for today, though. I just needed to go there because anxiety was on me heavy for some reason. Somebody on here need that. God is telling you, just have faith. You worried about the wrong shit. You don't think I'm going to put clothes on your body? You worried about clothes? I done did all of this, and you don't think that I'm gonna put more clothes on you? You worrying about the wrong things. Thank you, Zakia. She said she needed it. A lot of us live in fear, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I know I make it sound easy. Like, that's just how I talk, because I need y'all. I speak with confidence because I've been in so many different places. I felt so many different emotions. Like, you feel me? I don't like to seem like I just lived the roughest life, because I didn't. You know, somebody had it way worse than me. But, oh, baby, I done been through some shit that had me feeling like, damn, what the fuck gonna happen? And every time I got through, like, I remember being at school, not knowing how I'm gonna get home from school, like, as a young kid. Damn, my mom at work, a cell phone turned off, only work on Wi-Fi, I can't connect to nobody Wi-Fi. Like, I don't even remember what I did in the moments, but it always worked out. It always worked out. You know, I start my period, ain't had no motherfucking pads. Damn, I gotta put some tissue in here. Then I gotta ask somebody to borrow, but it always worked out. I told you one line that I keep, and I'm always say I keep it close to me, is that everything always works out for me. Because sometimes we get just so caught up in the negative thoughts and what might not work. That's the fear. That's what stopped so many people from going after their goals. Like, when I coach people, they be telling me these crazy ideas. I be like, girl, why you ain't doing that? Because, like, what if, what? What the fuck do that even mean? Girl, what if you start that business and it's $1 million business within the 6 months, within 30 days, 90 days? You've been working at this corporate job for 6 years. What if you have faith? What if you listen to God? What if you really remove that anxiety? What if it works? What if it works? We always thinking about what if it don't work. What if it works? Wow. Imagine that. Imagine sitting at Verizon Wireless, working there for some years. You're interviewing. You've been Miss College of Business, so you know how to interview. You've coached people on interviews. You literally have coached mock interviews. You went in there, the fucking managers has came up to you, telling you how you killed the interview, how the top people was talking about you, and then the top person daughter get hired. Then the top person niece get hired, and they just say, fuck you. No, you can't move up. What if? And then you say, well, fuck it, I'm going to start my own business. What if that happens? And then you keep going. And then you sell hair. Then you do hair. Then you feel better. Then you have kids. Then you have a purpose. Then you start another business. Then you help other people grow their business. Then God turns you into an influencer. And then you find God. After he blesses you like that, then you find him. Right? Then you start a series for him on YouTube. And he's made you this person. He's helped you grow so much because you stepped out on faith and started that business. You knew you didn't need that business anymore. What if? What if on February 8th you can say, damn, I'm 27. I ain't worked since 23 because I took a step out on faith. What if? What fucking if? Happened for me. Why can't it happen for you? What if every time it got hard, you just kept going? What if? No matter what, even when you got pregnant with your son and your man was in jail, the shit people don't see, right? People see this glitz and glam relationship. What if you and your nigga used to be swiping them motherfucking credit cards until God caught up with y'all? What if? What if? What if that shit turned your man into a felon? What if? But you don't give a fuck. You stay with him. Y'all keep going. And God works it all out. Then he turned that business into a $100,000 business, huh? No fucking way. No way. Not because I had faith. Ain't no way. Ain't no way because I had faith he blessed me with a $100,000 business that's going to be $1 million business. Ain't no way. Oh, wow. Faith is crazy. Faith is a bad motherfucker. What if I would have lived in fear? Oh, my goodness. What if I would have chose fear? Oh, my goodness. That would have been so lame. Imagine that if I chose fear instead. That story would have been so lame. I'm still working at Verizon. I'm still working at Verizon, y'all. I pray that I want to start this business, but what if people don't book? Worried about that. That'd be foolish, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be foolish? What if it was no right to coach because I was in fear? No way. It would be no right to coach if I chose to stay in fear, but I said, shit. Fuck it, I'm about to talk about sucking dick online. I'm about to smoke some weed, read this Bible. Shit. I got faith. God gonna bless me with who I need. And that's what he did. He turned me into exactly who I needed to be who I needed to be. Hello, some of y'all gonna miss that. It's changes that gotta be made, man. It's changes that gotta be made, too. For real. Because for real, even though I said anxiety, you know, that fear comes with, like, lack of confidence. Really, it comes with lack of personal development. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all that straight up. That's just what it is. People don't like to admit that. People don't. Me and my nigga got into a crazy argument. Woo! About personal development. He what? I ain't got to do it the way you say. Like, who said I ain't I don't need that. This was a little while ago. I don't need no what? Everybody need personal. No, I don't need no personal development. I'm working what I want to. We do that. People don't want to admit. People feel lame to get help from other people. What's wrong with you? We really get help from people all day. All day. We don't even notice it. But you're going to the wrong help, so you're going in circles. New help seem weird. A therapist seem weird. A coach seem weird. That shit seem weird. Because you ain't doing it. But what you're not realizing is what you're doing is not fucking working. It ain't working. That's why you're going in circles. You need a new routine. You need a new environment. You need somebody else. You got to ask somebody else. The answers you getting ain't getting you there, baby. You asking your friend who can't keep a nigga how to keep your nigga, huh? Guess what? How about you work on you? And as long as you the best version of you, let me tell y'all something. Y'all trying to figure out how to make people... When you are the best version of you, you don't have to worry about how to make them trust me. They're going to figure out how to stay. This is not just your man. This is for your friends. This is for your mama. This is for anybody that you're allowing in your proximity. Who I'm talking to today. This is a different message. We went from anxiety to this. There's a lot going on here today. It's a lot going on here, okay? But listen. When you work on you, when you become the best version of you, everybody around you, they gonna figure it out. Some of us is living in we doing too much time trying to figure out how we gonna fit into other people. For what? You gotta understand that your proximity, man. But, some of us, listen, the truth is, your presence is a blessing. I say it to myself every fucking day. My presence is a blessing. My presence is a blessing. My presence is a blessing. Because it is. Like, for real, to be able to be around me I don't come in nowhere and bring no bad energy. To be around me, I make people feel good. When you are in a room with me, if you are having a conversation with me, I'm going to make you feel good. My presence is a blessing, okay? However, if some of y'all can't say that because your presence ain't a blessing. I'm gonna just say it as clear as I can. Sometimes I gotta make it clear and plain, like God. Okay, because he make it real plain and y'all don't understand. So I gotta really dumb it and say it straightforward. Some of y'all can't say that your presence is a blessing because it's not. Okay, so let's talk about that. Why is your presence not a blessing? Why don't people want you around? Or why don't you feel like your presence is a blessing? Because some of our presence really is a blessing, but since everybody's presence is a blessing. But I'm talking about what kind of energy are you giving off right now, for real? People should want to be around you. People should want to be around you. So if you are wondering how to fit in, that means you have some type of fear that people ain't going to want to be around you. What is it? What is it? Why do you feel that way? You're lacking somewhere. Either you need to fix something, like it's something that you putting out that's negative, or it's your confidence that you need to work on. Because there ain't nothing wrong with you. You just fucking letting your thoughts kill you. Okay? So y'all need to sit on that. Somebody on here need to sit on that. I know it. Just sit on it. What? Why do I feel like that? Why I feel like I got to fit in? Why can't they want to be around me? What's really going on that you got to figure out how to fit in around other people? No. People should want to be around you. People should want to have a relationship with you to the point where they gonna figure out what it takes for them to be around you. Grand Rising. We talked about anxiety. Now we're just talking about your presence should be a blessing. Your presence should be a blessing. Like, you shouldn't be questioning how to fit in. No, motherfuckers need to figure out, how can I stay? What I need to do to play my role? Okay. How am I? Okay, how do I need to respect this woman? How do I approach her? Okay. Do I need to be sending her some shit every week? Do I need to make sure this is done? Like, what is her love language? What is it? How can I be a good friend to her? What do she need from me? How can I show reciprocity to her because she's such a good friend? What can I do in return is what people should be thinking about you in any relationship. Any relationship. If you are a good friend, if you are a good wife, you are a good sister, you are a good auntie, you are a good cousin, if you are playing your role and you are living in your truth and you are being the best version of you, then people are going to figure out how to reciprocate that shit. Trust me. But if you're not, you may not be, listen to me now, I don't want y'all to lose me here. Now, you may not be doing anything bad to people. Don't get me wrong. You may not be like, you may not be doing anything wrong. Like, people probably don't not want to be around you. Like, it's probably not even that, right? So if you know that you are being a good friend, cousin, auntie, all of that shit, uncle, daddy, mama, then the other issue is your confidence. I'm telling y'all right now, don't even let nobody trick you. This is what it is. It's either, if you are figuring out how can you fit in, like if you are living in this, because this was me. Once again, y'all, I need y'all to understand. I speak on shit that I understand. If you are trying to figure out how can I fit into this group, it is because you're either lacking in confidence or you are not somebody people want to be around. Okay? Because if you are thinking, how can I fit in? That means you want to be there, okay? So now, if it was a negative, like say it was a negative person or something, that's your choice to say, no, I don't want to be in that environment, right? But I'm talking about the groups you want to be in. The rooms you want to be in. The conversations you want to have. But you running from them? It's something attached to that fear. There is something attached to it. And you may not be running from it. You could be trying to fit in, which is actually worse. I'd rather you just run away than to be trying to fit in. Because when you try to fit in, then you start to act like somebody that's not you. You don't want to do that. You need to work on you. Yes, coach, come on with this word. You don't need nobody validation for nothing. Exactly. We already talked about that. He made that plain. We already opened that scripture. He already told us, like, yeah, y'all out here worried about being validated by all these motherfuckers. You ain't got no fear in me. And y'all know he hate that. He really hate that. Like, he want us to be nervous about him. But not really nervous. Like, know that he gonna forgive us. But he want us to be like, oh, hold on. Let me not piss him off for real. Let me do what he would want me to do. Let me. That's what he want, I promise. Because every time, when you build that relationship for real, you get it established. Every time you do something that you know he wouldn't have wanted you to do, you're going to get this feeling immediately. As soon as you do it, I'm telling you, I do it. I pop my kid or something. I pop Champ little ass. I'll be like, fuck. Damn it. I know, God, I should have just told him. Then I'd be like, he'll be all right, though. Nah, I just like. But real shit, though. It be the smallest shit like that you be like, damn, I ain't have to do that. Because you just got that relationship. You got that establishment. And it's the same way when people really respect your... Because y'all do that with y'all man and shit. Ooh, let me ignore him. Let me ignore this nigga. I got a man. Have that same energy for God. I'll never understand that. I will never understand the amount of, like... oh shit, I would never understand like the amount of respect that people be having for these other relationships, for men, for women, for cousins, for aunties, for grandmas, for everything. But we can't have that respect with God. Like, we would literally walk on needles to make sure that we don't piss a person off, a physical person, right? But when it comes to God, it's just like, shit, fuck him. I do what I want. Like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Are you crazy? That's where we fucking up. But let's get in the Bible, y'all. Y'all ready? How did we get to 50 minutes that fast? I be preaching. All right, y'all know what to do. Where y'all think we gonna land today? Where y'all think we gonna land? Where we landed, y'all? Where we landed? Where we landed? In this part of Bible and Blunts, you guess what chapter of the book you think we're going to land in. And God going to direct us right where we need to go. Watch. Mark my fucking words. He don't play about this part. That's why I really fuck with God. I'm so sorry, man. I really funk with God. I got to stop cussing. Mark. What is that? Esther? It is so many chapters. Y'all name a chapter I ain't seen yet every day. I'm starting to think y'all making them up. How is it this many? People reading this in 90 days is this many chapters? Esther. We got Mark, Esther, Psalms. Come on. It's enough of y'all. It's 20 of us. Give me some guesses. Where y'all think we gonna land? Don't my girl look so good when the book cover off of her? Beautiful. I be so, like, timid with my Bible, though. I gotta put her case back on, even though it's ripped. You be in coach mode, LOL. We ain't complaining. Hey, I be in real. That's because I told y'all this ain't really me. This is just God. I just let him, like, just hold my, like, borrow my body for a little bit. Costarari said Job. Okay. I do. I be in it. I be watching the episodes, listening to the episodes like, damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. That ain't you. That's God. That's God, girl. Bye. Girl, that's God. You look good, though, but that was God. Okay. Acts. I'm so thankful that y'all just vibing and y'all don't mind me just taking up y'all time. Oh, y'all so sweet. Oh, what do y'all think about me like sending a text when Bible and Blunts is starting? Would y'all like that? Like a subscription where you get a text message when Bible and Blunts start? Because I have already a subscription and I ain't gonna cap. I stopped sending the text messages for real. One is supposed to be like affirmations and the other one is like business tips. I ain't really been using them because I just been too focused on other shit. How would y'all like that? Would y'all like for me to create a word where I just send out a text every day to let y'all know Bible and Blunts is starting? I feel that would be helpful. That's a reminder. Y'all, how do y'all feel about that? I know that's where I give him the glory. It is. This is just him. Hey, I killed my photo shoot yesterday. Look, she said, hey, show me how you feel about God. I was like, hallelujah. The pictures is so cute though. I'm like, I was turned. We got to talk about God in that bitch. You get turned when you get to think about him. My pictures was lit. But yeah, let's see where he go because I guess nobody else gonna comment. Y'all are being lame-os. Only 4 people commented, but it's up to you. I'll be ready Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. Period. She said, girl, I ain't missing it whether you send that text or not. That's why I love you. I love my shit. Ooh, what's this? Ny'Asia. Y'all ready?